This is Phil Bell on the Daily Mojo with your morning update. Today's update took 4 takes, and it took 4 takes because I said something good about a liberal Democrat. I know. It's crazy. You see, Jared Moskowitz, who's a Democrat congressman from South Florida, made a floor speech the other day, and he talked about the idea of having a regular budget as opposed to passing what's called a continuing resolution. For more than a decade, the United States has not had an actual budget passed by Congress. This is something that started during the Obama era, and it's continued ever since. And that's for a variety of reasons, but most notably because most members of Congress do not want to go through the process of actually budgeting how we spend. And one of the reasons they don't want to do that is because it requires a lot of tough decisions on what is being spent. Now, you're probably wondering why we're talking about this. It's not because of the impending government shutdown, which, by the way, should be allowed to happen. It's because so much of what Elon Musk and the DOGE committee are doing is closely tied to the way our money is spent. You see, if we went through an actual budget process, and if the members of Congress took the time to say, hey, why are you spending $59 million on luxury hotels in Manhattan? Or, why are you sending condoms to all of these foreign countries? Then we could stop it and we wouldn't have to worry about finding all the rot in government because we would root it out every time we pass a budget. But if we continue to do the continuing resolutions and kick the can down the road, then none of this will change. And everything that DOGE is doing would go for naught. So, while it is hard to say something good about a liberal Democrat, today I did it, and what I want you to do is, under this video, let us know after you've reached out to your congressman, regardless if they're Republican or Democrat, and your members of the U.S. Senate, and tell them that you want them to pass a real budget, no matter how long it takes, and to cut all of the insanity. What I also want you to do is download the Daily Mojo smartphone app and enable notifications. That way you'll be up to date on the latest craziness and good stuff coming out of Washington, D.C., and you'll know how to share it with others. We'll see you down the line, and thanks for choosing the Daily Mojo.
Phil Bell's Morning Update is only on the DailyMojo.com.